Did Kiefer say anything before bed?
No. I'm pretty sure he's just like very confident that you're using it on him.
Yeah.
Or that you're at least keeping him. You know? Which I mean, it's how he's always been. Which is how he's always been, you know?
Yeah.
There's no doubt in my mind.
What are your combos like with Ty?
In what sense? Oh, good old bacon.
Do you think Ty would have wanted Kiefer actually out, or do you think I was his target?
I don't know. I think that he would have actually wanted Kiefer out, personally. But I don't 100% know. He might have just said that to me because maybe he assumes that me and you are closer.
Because before Beth left, she basically told me that you both have final twos with Ty.
Me and...
You have one with him, and so does Kiefer.
Oh yeah, that was what she literally kept saying to me.
Yeah.
And that's what she kept saying to me when she was pitching for you to go home and for Kiefer, for Kiefer to go out. She was like, Breydon, she's like, everyone in this house is a final three with Kiefer. I'm a final three with Kiefer. I'm sure Tera has a final three with Kiefer. Ty has a final three with Kiefer.
Yeah.
Everyone has one.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you're keeping him in this house. I was like, yeah, you're probably right.
You're
Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what he's done the whole game. Do you know what I mean?
This one try or this one try?
That one's chai. There's no sugar or anything in it. Yeah. Puts you in a hard spot, though. I get it.
The worst.
I get it. I just like agree with like a lot of like the points we made yesterday about it all, you know?
Would you actually cut Ty?
Absolutely. That's what I said yesterday.
Yeah. I honestly don't know what Ty would do. I feel like he would cut me. I think he would take you.
Really?
I would think so. Just
I don't
because
know.
in his eyes, I think he would maybe assume.
Maybe?
Because now I'm only one comp ahead of you guys.
I don't know, maybe he just thinks he can still beat you regardless.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Which is also.
Which I'm like, let him like that. Do you know what I mean?
I think it'd be hard to beat.
Ty? But I feel like you have a lot that you can say.
I think you have a lot too. No, I mean like just to get there.
Oh, yeah. But I think even Kiefer's out. Kiefer's faster than me and Ty.
Yeah.
You know? And I feel like...
And I think Kiefer knows his stuff.
Oh, 100%. We've always said that the whole time. That he's been pretending like he doesn't.
Not true.
That's why I almost feel like Kiefer didn't even want to win this one. Again.
Yeah.
Because I already know, you know he doesn't want to look like a big target because that's what everyone's been saying this whole game. And if he's so confident that you're taking him, I'm sure he felt the same way.
Ty is just so physical and mental.
Oh, yeah, 100%. You know? But you're just like that as well.
Well, and so are you. I
Right?
don't underestimate you at all.
Yeah, I think you're the only one in the house.
I don't. I just need to be sure that
Oh, yeah,
you
of course.
got him.
100%. 100%.
Because I know you guys are really close.
But I think it's just more personal versus like, again, like I even said yesterday, like me and you've been like literally like low key working together in this game the whole time. You know? Like this is brand new. This is not.
No.
And that's why.
I've always wanted to work with you. Like,
Oh yeah, and you said it literally from day 3.
I saw your shirt.
Right?
At the very beginning.
I think that's what I worry about with Ty and Kiefer.
And I don't underestimate you. I know you're strong.
Thank you.
It could take both of us.
That's literally what I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I worry about with Kiefer is that he'll want to take Ty because they've been working together for so long.
Well, and he's kind of like shown me that he has chosen Ty over me.
Oh, every time, even during the vote. Do you know what I mean?
Just one second.
Me waiting. Yeah, no, that's just how I feel as well. I also just feel like...
I don't know why he told me that.
What?
About the initial double vote.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Because I think because he genuinely thinks that you will always keep him no matter what. Mm-hmm. Like he has no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
And him and Ty both said it. Like they both like.
Yeah, because I was literally
there was no falter in the story.
Oh yeah, no, because I was literally like,
they're shocked.
Need to keep Tera, and they're like, no, she has to go.
Yeah.
But remember we even said the night before that we're like, we need to keep an eye on Kiefer. Do you know what I mean? Because at any moment, he just flips. And then, as he always says, you know, you show your true colors in the double. And then as soon as the double happens, it's where Tera.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whose idea was it? Ty's or Kiefer's?
It was like a mix. Ty was like, let's talk about it. And Kiefer was like, yeah, I'm down. Let's do it.
Like, and all that just was in the OLG room?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I haven't even been able to talk about it.
Yeah, of course.
Because I came back and I was...
Yeah, like fighting for
the
your life.
position that you were in. I was like, I can't even have I can't even have conversations
Well,
yet.
of course.
Like, I need to survive this first.
Yeah, exactly. No, 100%. And I just feel like Kiefer thinks that, like, no matter who he sits next to, he wins. Which, I mean, he has good arguments for why he should. But I just hate the, again, like, the assuming thing that, like, you're just automatically going to keep on.
Oh, it is just, like, tough, though, because, like, he's the other, like, parent in the house, right?
Exactly. 100%.
I know it's, like, life-changing money for him, too. But on the other hand, I want to walk away with some money, too. Do you know what I mean?
I just think it's like such like a full circle moment to see like me and you sitting in the end. Like after fighting tooth and nail every week.
We could literally be like oddballs.
No, literally though. But you know what I mean?
And honestly, if you won and you knocked out Ty, because I do, like, I think the jury loves you. Like, I do not underestimate you at all. I would, like... Oh, I do.
I think a lot of them think that...
Beth was adamant.
Really?
She's like, if you don't get Kiefer, he will win. But she's like, I want Breydon to win.
I just think because Kiefer really, like, this whole game has, like, claimed everything anyone has done. Like,
he would discredit everyone.
Oh, no, literally. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think in his mind, like, he'll discredit you getting jet out. He'll discredit, you know, me winning anything. Ty's whole
Ty
game.
doing anything,
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that's his play. And, like, even when, like, you were going to go up for Jed, he was like, all game, I've been fighting for Tera, you know, keeping her name out of people's mouths, blah, 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 like, so she wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
It was all you again. Like, do you know what I mean? That's why I'm like you said about me, too.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Like, do you know what I mean? Yeah.
And I think in a way maybe he did with that, but I also was having conversations with him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I'm sure he
Those
helped,
guys
but...
always told me, I've got bigger fish to fry. They never even
and you said that in the beginning.
They never looked at me. Like the conversations that I used to have, especially with Jed,
was always
he was
like...
so condescending.
Yeah, it was like, honestly...
I've got
like,
bigger fish to fry.
I'm not looking at
not
you.
even looking at you. I've got other things I'm worried about.
Of course.
We'd always say things like, do you want to go deep? You could go deep in this game.
Like, not win, but like, if you know, lay low, I'll let you make it far. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think Kiefer 100%. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Jed was adamant with me that Kiefer did not want a female to win.
Really?
And and Beth said that Jed told her that too. She's like, I don't know if it's true, but Beth told me a ton.
Really?
Yes.
I could see.
She's like, I've got nothing to lose. She's like, I'll tell you everything I know. She told me all our acronyms too.
Oh. Did it help?
No, but it was funny.
Oh, I was like, did it help? I was like, is that help out there?
No, because that's not the way I remember things.
Same.
She did tell me them, and they were like pretty funny. Where I was like, oh, that's cute. Like, it makes sense, but like in a fast-paced situation.
Doesn't help.
No.
Oh, that's what
She
I
had
thought
some
too.
stuff with like the odds and evens, but for me it was like looking at the pictures and then just quickly going through them
Same,
one by
me
one.
being like, okay, this person.
I can't think of like the acronym and then think of the names.
Right, and
then
like go through and then be like,
no.
okay.
But it was like she didn't have to share them with me, and she did.
Yeah, so it seems very true.
Yeah.
And even the thing you said about Tina, to me, like, that would make a lot of sense. Like, that seems very true.
And Kiefer's never told me that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
He's never told me that piece that she was. Like, I think she was a sunsetter.
I think she was too. That makes 100% sense. And when you said like she was so worried about like vote and you being like, state doesn't matter.
And I think he didn't tell me that because Tina would vote for him if it was me and him.
Yeah, 100%. Right? Like that's probably why. That's what I'm saying. Like he's just very like strategic with things that he does.
Oh yeah.
Or like even during like one thing that kind of annoyed me was like during the BB Can Awards. Like when you're like say something nice about everyone on your left. And then we also had like personal things. And then he's like, Breydon, you just won 3 comps in a row in this game and potentially like you can win a 4th one and you can win this whole game. And that makes me very proud of you. And I was like what is that?
Oh my god, I don't even remember. I did that during the BB Can Awards at the end.
Yeah, that's what he did. You were like, okay, you were like, say something nice about everyone on your left, and then everyone's like, oh, I love your personality, like, such a hardworking person.
Oh my god, I was so drunk.
And then the first thing he says is, Breydon, yeah, you just won 3 comps in a row, and potentially 4, and you can win this whole game. And I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, that's what we're doing right now. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
I totally forgot about that.
And I was like,
I was chugging. I was siphoning.
plastered. You're so funny.
Well, it starts.
You're so funny.
I was just really happy to be there.
Like I am drunk. Shut up. Your little dress.
I don't know if I'd call it little.
And when you were walking and you're like, yeah, my ass will be out when I'm walking upstairs. I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah.
I was like, don't kill me.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. It's true.
It's fun night. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like me and you have like had to like work like tooth and nail and like drag ourselves through the mud to literally get here, you know?
Yes.
And all game, again, like always having to hear our names.
Always.
Like it's really never ended.
It's honestly the only thing that gives me hesitation is would you cut tie?
Yes. I even told you that yesterday, even before you even won.
Yeah, would you cut Daz with Dad?
Absolutely.
Because he is, he'll be.
No, I know.
I don't underestimate him either.
Oh, same, 100%.
And I think he might have thrown that one.
Potentially, but like also, I don't know. I think you just literally killed that.
He had 31 minutes. He came in dead last.
That's what I was very confused.
Rain Man with numbers.
Yeah, that's why I was very confused as well, but I don't know. He was last. Being last, I'm telling you, is a nightmare.
Oh, because it's so late?
Yeah.
And maybe he didn't throw it, maybe he felt like he didn't eat it, so there wasn't that element of pressure.
That's what I'm saying, like I don't think he had like a fire under his butt to win. I think he was like, I'll go. If I win, I win. If I don't, whatever.
Yeah.
You know? I think that's more so what it was.
Oh, I'd much rather be in his position.
Oh, of course, because you're just like, you guys figured it out.
I was so close to in that HOH.
And so, again, literally, when you started hitting us, I was like, yes,
I saw you out of the corner of my eye.
literally being like, please, please. Then we started catching up, I was like, yes. And the last one, I was waiting for you to hit it. Right when we were waiting for Ty, because I was like, I don't think they gave it to him.
Oh, do you want to know one of the things that Beth said about you?
What?
Now that I can just tell everything.
Yeah, right on.
She's like, be careful if you study with Breydon. He purposely gives people wrong dates.
It's because of BB Can calendars, remember? And I was like, I'm in there giving them wrong things.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, apparently, she also thought that I was,
I did kind of chuckle at that.
Of course. Apparently, Kiefer also told me one day that, like, she thinks that I'm, like, this big super fan, but just lies about not seeing any of the seasons. And I was like, but why?
But you've told us that you've seen all the US and the UK ones, so what's the difference?
That's what I said. I was like,
They're
but why would I
pretty
lie?
much the same game. They're
Why would
just
I lie
like
about
different
it?
a little bit. Yeah.
And she's like, apparently she was like dead certain that I've seen every single season and that I know every single challenge. And I was like, but why wouldn't I say? Like, what? Everyone in this house has said that they have.
Yeah. Oh, Kiefer would be so mad at me.
When?
If I got him.
Oh, of course, because but I was thinking he thinks everyone takes him. Always, constantly.
He has already told me that Ty would take him in the final 3.
Yeah, of course.
Like he's like, if I'm in final 3, he's like, my best case scenario is you and Ty in final 3. Because Ty would take me, and so would you.
And you're like, good.
And I was like, so you do have something with Ty.
Of course. Yeah. I would assume. Was there milk in here?
Pardon?
Is it just regular milk in here?
I wasn't really looking, to be honest, though.
Did you get trapped in there for a bit?
Did you hear me?
Oh, yeah, every time.
I swear they just do it to be funny.
Right? Sometimes they do.